Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, students and teachers. I'm very honored and excited to be here to present to you my idea. But before we dive into our exploration, I beg everyone a small favor. I want to do a small experiment with you. Later, I will play a short piece of music. Now, please try to empty your mind and close your eyes. And when the music starts, try to feel the music by your heart. So, let's start our music, shall we? Okay, now that's the end of music. Now please open your eyes. How do you feel when you listen to this music? Did you feel quiet? Or did you feel peaceful? Or did you just feel, where's my raw guitar? No matter how you feel, you can notice that music can bring you a specific feeling. And that's how my story begins. So it was 5 years ago. A Chinese boy was afflicted with full of table of assignment and paper. As you might guess, that boy is me. I was afflicted because my brain was almost mushy. Since the announcement of coming of final test, I had to work on a bunch of assignment and paper for 1 month without any rest. Imagine that. 1 month working on this much, maybe not this much, with this much, or even this much of assignment, and without any rest. Can you imagine that? And then you know you have to rest, and you just cannot because time not allow you to do that. And that's what I experienced. So you might confuse what I did to relax myself, and what I did to help me get out from this situation. So the answer is literally I just gave up. I sat there and started to think, oh God, is there any relaxation I can do to relax myself without wasting any time? Then, just in a minute of time, a small idea suddenly popped up in my head. What if I try to listen to music? Because I had heard from the internet that music relaxation is one of the best ways to relax yourself. Because I never tried it before, so I have no idea whether it will affect me negatively or positively. But, it's actually doing something better than doing nothing, so I just try it. Then, wow, it not just helped me relax and help me reduce my stress, but also helped me to reduce my impulsivity. And eventually, I got a good grade in my test, so I got 32nd rank in my final test. So you can actually see how a small appropriate relaxation could change people's life. Like me in the story, I didn't know that music can help me reduce my impulsivity and stress effectively. And I don't even know that it can help me to get a good grade. But it does, apparently. So from my story, you can actually see that if people can find their own way to relax, their life will be better. But the thing I want to say is, unfortunately, not all people know how to do the relax. A lot of friends, my family, and my classmates always complain to me about their weariness, about their tired. You might wonder, what if they don't have any free time to rest? Well, I would say most of them does. But the problem is that they have free time, but they don't know how to rest. So when free time is coming, they will just sit there like me and just doing nothing. And when that time is passed, They will just go back to their work with a persistent tiredness and awareness. And I believe, yeah, maybe some of your friends or even yourself have the same problem. So that's why I'm here. I want to tell you that music is actually one of the best ways to relax yourself. In my life, I'm not the only person who uses music to relax. Some of my friends and my teacher, they are also using music to relax themselves. And here's the interview I conduct with them. So enjoy it.
Yes, I love listening to music every day. I do like to listen to music.
Yes.
I think I listen to music at least twice a day. I listen to music every day, for sure.
Most every day.
Yeah, I usually do.
Yeah, it helps actually control my mood.
Yes. I get anxiety quite often. Actually, music is the fastest way to get my heart slowed down and to not feel as anxious.
Yes.
Yes, I think listening to music makes me feel very relaxed.
Yes.
Yeah, it depends on the genre and type of music. If you listen to rock music, definitely you will feel really relaxed.
I think because when I stop focusing on everything and just listen to the music, then I can relax more. Like if there's too many sounds around the place, and then there's music playing, I think that you can help block out the sounds.
I think music overall has like a nice way of, there's a word like cathartic. It helps express an emotion you're feeling without actually having to do that emotion. So if I'm anxious, I listen to music, it maybe makes the anxious feeling I have expressed in music so then I don't have to express it anymore. So it makes me less anxious.
Music goes with our emotions a lot. Like our emotions are really strongly affected by music, and I think that if you play peaceful music, then you start to feel the emotion within the music.
I think, yes, I will recommend others to use music to relax.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
If you want to relax, maybe you can listen to the classical music, or you can listen to other calm music, maybe not too noisy music.
They should try to find music that they love and that music that feels powerful to them.
Choosing what type of music is important depending on what kind of mood you need to have for relaxation.
Try and experiment with a lot of different types of music and find the one that like fits you the best and makes you feel relaxed the most.
And that's the end of this interview. And the idea that music can help us to relax is not just our personal opinion. It is actually well conducted by the research. So according to the research from NAMI, National Alliance on Mental Health, due to music's characteristic of rhythmic and repetitive, it can stimulate our neocortex, as you can see there. So the part in our brain where we adjust our conscious thought to calm us down and reduce our impulsivity. And music can also help to alter our moods. As each different piece of music will have their own music thing on them. And you might wonder, what on earth is a music thing? And that's the most interesting part we are going to develop next. So I would like to beg everyone another small favor again, which means we'll do another small, interesting experiment. So later, I will play 3 short pieces of music. And then, this time, you also need to feel it by your heart, but you don't have to close your eyes. But just to feel it by your heart, 100%, okay? And then after everyone finish each piece, I will ask their feeling about music. So let's start our experiment. Okay, I will choose 2 lucky people from the state. Okay. Okay, the Mr. from 4th Lion, the strongest one. How did you feel about this piece of music? What's your feeling? Excited. Nice word to use. And the student on the, oh, you raised your hand. Come on, come. Energized, nice word to use. Okay, then let's start our next piece. Okay, and the student on the 3rd Lion, that student, can we come up? How did you feel about this music? Sadness. Nice word use. Another. Oh, who just raise your hands? Emotional damage. Hiya. Never mind. No use this word in TED Talk, but emotional damage, that's actually the same as sadness. So, okay, let's go our next piece. Our last piece, actually. Okay. Okay, that's my most favorite music. And the Miss on the 4th Lion, can you tell me how did you feel about this music? Going up to do something excited, okay. And the student on 2nd Lion with the glasses, the Asian one, yeah. Coffee shop. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of our experiment. So from this experiment, can you feel that there's somehow emotion inside of you when you listen to the music? Can you feel that the different piece of music, the feeling that brings to you is actually different when you listen to it? And then can you feel that there's kind of vibration inside of your heart when you listen to it? And that's what I call a music thing. It can help stimulate our moods and alter our moods. So you can see this as a strategy. So imagine that if old tired people and weary people know how to use this strategy, how their life could be more easier and more relaxed. And imagine that if the people in the world, old people in the world, know how to use this strategy, how this world could change. And let's back to the people, to yourself. If yourself know how to use this strategy to alter your moods, to relax yourself, to reduce your impulsivity, how yourself could be changed. Now, let's go back to this short piece again. what's your feeling to it right now? Thank you. Ah.